Good morning. Welcome to CGS Biblecast. Let's get right to it. We're going to talk about Solomon's wisdom some more. You ever knew somebody that was extremely smart, but they didn't have a lot of wisdom? Well, that's because knowledge and wisdom don't always go hand in hand. You would think that they would, but it's not really the way it happens. A person may have more degrees than a thermometer and a fancy title, and indicating that they have a vast amount of knowledge. Maybe they have a bunch of degrees on their wall or whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't mean that they always make good decisions. That's because knowledge is obtained, but wisdom is a gift from God that requires a listening ear that is tuned to his voice. That's the case with Solomon in the Bible. He's new over his reign of Israel, not a lot of experience. But he did ask the Lord for wisdom, and the Lord gave him wisdom. We just talked about this yesterday. So there's a story that happens, and it's a strange story, and you kind of got to like Solomon right off the bat with his solution. Two women come to him, and they have a dispute over a child. This child is the son of one of the women, but they both claim him. Because one of the women lost her son during birth, and so I don't know if this is a nursery thing or what, but they both say that is their living son, and they both claim that the other one lost their child, and then during the night. So he listens, and he figures out who the true mother is. Well, here's what he does. He says, "All right, bring me the sword. What we're going to do is we're going to cut the child in half, and you both can we'll split it down the middle, and you guys can both take half the child." Now, of course, the child would be dead. What good does it matter? Like, why would you want that? Nobody would want that. He knows that the real mother cares more about the child than winning this dispute or about her own self. And that's what happens. The real mother says, "No, you take the child." And the fake mother says, "Fine, if none of us can have, if I can't have the baby, none of us are going to have the baby." So that's what happens. King Solomon knew how it was going to go down, and he's able to identify the real mother this way. And he's got this incredible moment that kicks off his career, and people are impressed. It says this in 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 28, when all of Israel heard the king's decision, the people were in awe of the king, for they saw the wisdom God had given him for rendering justice. It's apparent when you meet someone who possesses wisdom. They are quick to listen, and when they speak, it's with words of truth that can only come from being in tune with God. Follow Solomon's example and simply ask God for the gift of wisdom. The Bible says he gives it to anyone who asks without judgment. Do so, and you too will be counted among the wise. And that doesn't sound so bad, am I right? Go to the Lord, ask for wisdom, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And maybe you can threaten to chop a child in half and not come out as a crazy axe murdering person. Not how I intended to end this today. Have a great day. Love you guys.